Well, hello everyone, and welcome. Today I'm excited to share three beautiful stones that will soon become stunning rings. First up, we have this remarkable piece of imperial jade, known for its rich green hues and legendary status in jewelry. Next, we have this beautiful piece of scenic rhodonite with gorgeous patterns that tell a story of nature's artistry. Stay tuned until the end of this video to see it as a completed ring. And finally, another captivating rhodonite piece, which will soon be transformed into a beautiful creation. The finished rings for this piece and the imperial jade will be featured in a future video. And as always, thank you for your time today. If you're enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying watching these as much as I enjoy working with these stones and making these videos. Thank you for joining me today on the channel. And now what? Stick around. I'm going to show you how we finish up the first piece of scenic rhodonite there. It's going to be turned into a finished ring. So in the interest of making this short and sweet, I've skipped a lot of the portions of the finishing of this stone. This is the piece of rhodonite. It actually looks like a scenery. It looks like sailboats out in the water, but it turns out quite different at the end. So what I'm doing here is I'm just doing the final pre-forming. This is an 80 grit hard wheel, and we'll move on to just one more wheel, and then I'll skip the last one so that you don't have to spend a lot of time watching stuff that you may or may not already know. If you need more information, let me know. I'll be glad to fill you in at the end. Now we're done with that, and the next step is to make sure that I've matched the size of this stone to the ring that I'm working with. And the interesting thing is that when you see the finished product, what you're looking at now and what you're looking at as a finished product are two almost completely different things. Always surprises me. Now the lines that you see on the stone, let me know once I've ground them off. I know that I have my dome shape. So I'm now working on a 220 grit hard wheel. And there's 4 more wheels after. They're all resin wheels. I'm going to skip all those parts so that you don't have to sit through boring minutes of time watching me grind these stones. You probably either know how to do this or you've seen this before. And some of my other videos give the complete process from start to finish. So again, thank you for joining us today on the channel. And now what? I hope you've enjoyed this. And very shortly I'm going to show you how we attach this to the ring, and I will show you the finished product. The work I'm doing here is on a 220 diamond hard wheel. The next 4 wheels are all soft resin wheels. I'm going to skip those. I think if you know what you're doing here, you can do it yourself. If not, you can look at some other videos of mine or other people's and see how to go through the rest of the process. Now, this is what it looks like after I've been through the last 4 wheels. I've got through to the 3000 grit wheel. It's a beautiful piece of rhodonite. And next, what I'm going to show you is I'm taking the ring that it's going on, and I'm just going onto the 220 hard grit diamond wheel, and I'm just putting some scratches into the top of the ring so that when I put the E6000 adhesive, the stone and the ring will adhere together very nicely. And so here you see the scratches on the stone. Now you don't have to do an awful lot. I just want it roughed up a little bit so that the two will bind together nicely. The next step here is to take the stone, make sure that I have a really nice fit around all the edges, and then I won't show you this, but off camera I just added some E6000 adhesive in between the stone and the ring, and if you hang around for just a few seconds more, I'm going to show you exactly what the finished product looks when it's on my hand. Again, thanks for joining today on the channel, and now what? And we'll see you on the next ones. Oh yeah, and in my next couple of videos I'm going to show you how the other 2 rings played out and how they finished up.